Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of You Might Not Like It podcast. I'm PhilltCast.
And I'm KodyBear. Hi.
Alright, today Kody found a video on Are Nice Guys Missing from Bars and Apps? This video was that we're reacting to is brought to you by the channel Philosophy of Today. Shout out to them and their and his what he's doing over there, or what they're doing over there. But Kody brought in a video, so I'll let him explain it.
So, like he said, the video's called Why Nice Guys Are Disappearing from Bars and Dating Apps. And pretty much they're talking, like, some women are venting, complaining, while some people are explaining why this sudden change. Because back in the day, man, you used to see men, trying to go everywhere to try to chase women, this, that, and third. And I think the dating dynamic has shifted. And you guys can we'll see why in the video, or your opinions, but we know. So let's get into it and find the secret of why dating's changed for the nice guys.
And before we start, put in the comments, do you guys think nice guys are gone? It's just over with for nice guys? Why have they disappeared from apps and dating?
It's done. Bad boys has taken over. They always took over.
I did a video on why good guys are boring. I think it's only fair I do a video on why girls love bad boys. It's the charm. Bad boys are very charming, extremely charming, and they know women inside and out. Like, it's always the bad guys that be knowing exactly how to talk to you and exactly how to move with you. And bad boys,
they know how to beat them too.
Yeah, know how to cheat on them too.
Be like, I remember this. I was on TikTok one time. This dude was doing like a little freestyle rap poetry, and he was like, oh, this guy fucking sells drugs and shoots people, but he treats me right. Oh my god, I can't believe he hit me there. He was like, bitch, he kills niggas. I was like, oh, he got a point. The whole crowd laughed, bro. Don't leave me.
I'm not leaving you. Look, I hear what you're saying, but you ladies, y'all just want to go for this bad dude, right? But then the problem is if he's too bad of a guy, and y'all trying to find this happy balance. There ain't no fucking happy balance. You're either gonna get a nice guy that's lame as fuck, or you're gonna get a fucking bad guy that fucking treats you like shit. Which one you want?
I don't think it's that cut and dry.
Fun or treat you like shit, or nice and lame? Which one? Because he can act like what he wants to, but the reality is there's really only two types. The dudes in the middle are very far in between.
Actually, I think the dudes in the middle are kind of like dudes like us. We're nice.
We're
nice dudes, but we got time. We got time for the
But that's the exception. That's the point I'm making. Those type of dudes that can play that middle ground, they're exceptional. They're rare. The average guy isn't like the average woman is looking for a guy that's fucking supposedly right in the middle. He can't be right in the middle. He's either gonna be toxic, but treat you that bad boy way that you like, all smooth, all debonair, whisper those sweet nothings in your ear, blow your back out type stuff. Or he gonna be that nice guy, pay bills on time, does crossword puzzles and shit, but he gonna be lame as fuck. You're gonna find him boring, and guess what? You'll end up cheating on him.
I mean, in a sense, but there's a lot more people I think are in the middle ground than a lot of people say the nice guy, bad guy. Because to me, the nice guys are pushovers. The nice guys are pushovers. Hey, you have guy friends? You have guy best friends? Yeah, sure, you can hang out with him. He's a really cool guy. Damn, yeah, Phil. Yeah, I saw you in the locker room talk, man. People said you're very blessed and you got a lot of money. She probably gets him because his awesome smile. You have fun with my girl. Where are you guys going? Where are you guys going? Where you guys going? What you doing? Where you guys doing? What you doing? What you doing with my wife? Phil, what you doing with my wife? What kind of date you taking them?
Look, I get those are nice guys, but that's my point. Like, okay. This is usually how it goes for most guys. At least guys that can get girls regularly.
You're taking my wife to the club?
Stop it. When they're young, right? They're kind of toxic. But they're the bad boys, so they're bad boys, that's what you girls want, but they're toxic, right? And then at some point they flip the switch and then they become the good guy, not toxic, but then y'all don't want them. You women basically have major existence to where it's one or the other. I know he says there's people in the middle, and there are. but they are rare. I know he thinks that it's not rare, but I'm telling you, it's fucking rare. You're gonna get one or the other. You're either gonna get a fucking toxic guy that's the bad boy you like, or you're gonna get the good guy that's fucking lame.
You want me to go out and for a long 10-minute walk while you and my wife are in the bedroom talking? Yeah, sure thing, buddy. Guy best friends. Your wife needs a...
Tila!
Let's get back to the video.
And bad boys honestly give you a challenge. Like, as much as people want to say, oh, it's toxic and this and that, like, there's a certain level where, like, I feel like your partner should be able to challenge you. And I must admit, like, who doesn't love a good chase? Like, I think healthy chase is not so terrible. I don't think you should give everything all at once. That's what makes the relationship boring, when you dump everything all at the beginning. But
That's the problem. A lot of women like the chase. We don't chase, we only replace. I'm sorry. It is what it is.
A man with confidence doesn't chase. He matches your energy. Usually a man that is a normal, decent guy is going to match how you're treating him. If you're chasing him, he chases you. But if you're not chasing him, why is he going to waste his time chasing you?
And actually, I want to add on that. Because, like, to me, I think the nice guys are fake. There's some genuine nice dudes, but a lot of dudes are just nice dudes. They're just faking it to smash. Let's keep it a buck.
What's up, girl? What's your name? My name's Pinky.
You feel me? Yeah, like, they'll sit there and talk all that nice stuff, and then these girls are playing games. I want them to chase me. Like, nigga, this ain't Pokemon. I ain't trying to catch them all. I'm not traveling across the land.
My name ain't Ash. My name is not Ash.
And then by the time...
I'm wearing a hat, but my name ain't Ash.
But the worst part is, when they smash, then the girls will see the sudden shift. That's why I tell a lot of girls, like, yo, you don't know how this dude really cares about you until he hits. Because once he hits and he has that post-nut clarity, he's going to be like, oh, I did all this, and she was playing games. She made me take her there. She made me take her there. She ain't really worth all this.
I just don't like her that much.
Deuce.
I thought I did, but I don't.
Andrew Schultz
I wanted
explains it
to,
best.
but it didn't happen.
Andrew Schultz explains it best, you know what I mean? So I'm just like, he got a point. Because I've seen a lot of dudes put a lot of footwork. I in my youth did it too. And then I bust that.
Gah!
And then, I don't really like you. Have a good day. So you ain't never done that one time?
Nope. But I'm lame. I was with someone for 18 years. I skipped all the fun part of life.
You poor child.
I know.
Let's get back into it.
But I also have to admit, it's ego. I think the more someone shows you that they don't want you, the more you want them. That goes for men and women. I don't know, there's just something about bad boys. It's like they know how to show you the right amount of what you need. But they're just downright players. They're no good.
And you know this. But yet, and it's the narrative that's like nation worldwide. Every girl knows this after a certain age. That the dudes that talk to you too good, dress too good, smell too good, act just too right. Your mama told you your whole life. If it looks too good, sounds too good, the odds are it's not what it really is.
But I can change him, Phil.
Hey man, you can change just cause he was motherfucking nice to your ass. But then you saw him slap up the mailman because he didn't bring his fucking money on the 15th the right time in the right way. You saw him slap that mailman and then you was like, he's so tough and rugged.
I saw him Spartan kick his mom through the window because she made dinner too cold. And I was just like...
I absolutely love it when he blows up on the Burger King worker for getting his single Whopper and not a double Whopper.
I can change him.
This ain't Beauty and the Beast. Like shit.
This ain't Beauty and the Beast. Stop it.
Nope.
These hoes ain't loyal, and some of these niggas ain't too.
Look. Mario's the perfect example. Peach got it right. The bad boy is Bowser. She don't want him. She want that lame Mario. Miss Princess Peach doing it right. Take notes from Princess Peach.
I mean, is she though? 'Cause, I mean, she get kidnapped very conveniently, like every time. Like,
Yeah, but you know she... Never mind, I'll leave that there. I'll let that go. There's some air there. I'll let it go.
I'm just saying, I think she dropped Bowser dropped some, he dropped.
I'm just saying that if you drop Princess Peach at the bottom of the ocean, you're going to create an air gap down there.
Just saying. I think Bowser.
If there was 2,000 of her running in a spiral, it'd be a tornado.
I mean, I don't see the point. I mean, I think Bowser's still hitting all the peaches.
If you gave her shoulder pads with spikes, she'd kill herself. Get where I'm going with this? Do you get where I'm going with this?
No, I don't.
Blonde.
Oh.
Blonde.
I guess I'm blonde.
Blonde.
Get back to it.
She exposed why girls like bad boys.
Why don't women inherently go with the guy that's best for them?
To keep it very simple, historically, we have been programmed to conform to being a victim. Women, we like to be the one that got done wrong. This is why we struggle with accountability. Most women chase bad boys because being with a bad boy allows you to end up being a victim at some point or another. Why do they?
Oh, wow. Well said.
Bruh.
Well fucking said. So y'all want to be like the clout chase for women today is who's the biggest victim, huh?
I mean, it's kind of obvious. I mean, like you go on your Instagram, Facebook, social media, TikTok. Oh my God, if you go on a TikTok live, bro, every girl has a victim story. My husband beat me.
No, say that shit right. Every girl has a superhero origin story.
Oh yeah, he's thinking my shit. Yeah, every woman has a superhero origin story where they'll be like, hey, why do you think, men are bad?
Before I tell you, let me tell you about my past. So my father, let's go with my father. My father's a Sagittarius, and my husband, he cheated on me.
And I'm like, well, why did he cheat on you?
Because I had this goat named Millie, and Millie used to run around with my chicken cock.
What? Then they'll be like, oh, well, were you giving him attention? Were you giving him attention?
Well,
No.
I did grocery shopping and I fed the kids.
Like, did you cater to his needs? Because he's obviously he works very hard and he does this and that. I'm just saying, I know a lot of men that work hard, still got time to cheat.
He did the gutters last week. I had him climb the roof. He fell off twice. He's such a klutz.
But no, seriously, here's a lot of the questions I ask. What you bought him for Christmas?
Oh, I gave him this wop.
Okay, what you give him for his birthday?
I gave him this wop.
Okay.
Don't do that in my direction.
On your anniversary.
I gave him this wop.
What did he give you on Christmas?
He bought me a necklace that was like $5,000.
Your birthday.
He took me to Paris.
Oh, anniversary.
He reinstated our wedding vows with expensive rings.
So he's putting more effort in the relationship than you. Yeah, I'll get a side bitch too.
So what you're saying is he gets the same gift while you keep getting better and better gifts as the time progresses.
Once you hit it a certain amount of times, it doesn't change. You know what's better than your pussy? New pussy. I'm sorry. You're gonna get offended, but it is what it is. Cause that's why most men sometimes, I love my wife, but damn, that Spanish girl across the street. Call me the UPS man, cause I'm about to fuck. Well, I almost bust my ass just now. I ain't gonna lie.
But either way, ladies, you're gonna have to start being a little more realistic on the give and take dynamic in a relationship. You say, so basically according to this lady, the new clout chase for women is who's gonna in the end be the biggest victim. Y'all wanna be 40 to 50 years old talking about I'm a baby mama of 3 and but I take care of mine, I run my own business, I do me and I'm never getting a man again. It's like y'all want to see who can get there the biggest and the loudest. Just in my opinion.
Yeah, because most of these simp niggas will eat that shit up. Because I'm going to say it like this. Like my dad told me. My dad and my mom. A lot of women live that fast life when they're younger because they're running off their prettiness. When you see a lot of those pretty girls, they running off of it.
Oh,
when they start getting those crow's feet, they start making it up, covering up, looking as pretty as possible, competing with the younger girls. And once they get to a certain age and their looks aren't cutting it anymore, they're like Pokemon. They evolve into their final form. Whoop. A religious woman. A religious woman. I know that was whack as shit, but let me cook. A religious woman. Do you notice every time you see a woman that has like baby mama drama, this, that, and the third, now all of a sudden they Jesus got me. God got me.
Jesus got you, but you never prayed to this motherfucker once.
You never got on your knees and prayed once. You got on your knees for other shit. But you never got on your knees and prayed to this motherfucker once. But now, after all the dick sucking, hoe shitting, and going and traveling and being a thought, Jesus got me. He don't know you.
Jesus knows.
Whether you believe him or not, he don't know you. Yeah, keep it real. Let's keep it a buck. A lot of women, when they done with their hoe phase, they go to religion because religion is, they use religion as they use it as a sword and shield. Oh, you go to church, Phil? Well, God says, forgive my past because that past is the old me. But I still smell that last nigga dick on your breath.
Yeah, but still, I mean, but no offense.
Smells tiny.
I mean, but, you know, you women, you're kind of like trying to have it both ways. But the reality is, though, I'm not going to just sit here and say it's just complete women's fault. You men, you made it this way. They don't need y'all no more. Today, there's a society that says they don't need you to lead, protect, and provide. So, you kind of put us in this position. Our ancestors did, and this is where we are. So, we all kind of got to deal with it.
No, I mean, I won't say all of our ancestors. A lot of them tried to keep them in the kitchen.
Well, I mean, but not enough of them, apparently. I go by majority rules. Things wouldn't be the way they are if the majority of men didn't push this way.
I wonder if we put a raffle, how many niggas would say they want women back in the kitchen?
I mean, personally, I don't really care. I don't think it matters anymore. I think society has been built, and we're not going backwards. So I think we need to just figure out a new way to work this shit.
Why do they want to get this?
It is programmed in us that poor me is some type of flex as a woman and as a mother, where the majority of the women right off bat I knew I was going to be a single mother. I knew. And being a single mother, meaning a woman, poor woman left with children to raise on her own. That is something that they get to flex off of. They believe it is a flex. That's why when I say it produces the worst product, the comeback is, well, he did it to me. The bad boys will allow, you're able to say, girl, I was fucking with Tyrone, he in the streets, bitch, yeah, he took me out, it was exciting. There's the excitement side, but then there's always, if this doesn't work out with Tyrone, I have a story where Tyrone was the one that did me wrong.
And that's the difference between girl groups and men group. Because, for example, if my wife or girlfriend, whatever you want to have, whatever you think I got, if she left me with my kids, they took my kids, the house and all this shit, most of my boys would be like, you chose a hoe. Because 9 out of 10, your homeboys, if I have a girl I like, I introduce them to the boys because we use our boys to find the shit that we can't see. Simply because we're coochie ties. We sitting there like, oh, like, damn, she cooked right, she clean, oh, she hit you with the spit on the thing. And then you're like, I'm coochie ties. Where the homies be like, whoa, 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 whoa. You know, she just told us a story where she said she had 3 boyfriends at the same time. What makes you think, hold up, you said that y'all met because she was cheating on her man with you? Red flag on the play. Girls will sit there and be like, oh, he does this, get the money, girl, this, that, and the third. And then when he makes you pregnant, single mama, oh, he's a bad guy. But if it was reverse, dudes will look at us, you a dumbass motherfucker, bro.
Yeah,
you got caught slipping.
But these women, like she said in the video, though, they glaze over it. They get hype, they get props, they get clout, they get acclaim, if you will, for being that girl that went through that and made it through it, girl, because I did it. Like, if that's what y'all want to chase, seemingly according to the lady in the video, that's what y'all doing today. Y'all don't really want a man. You want to get a man so he can hurt you, so you can be the biggest victim you can be, but still, technically surpass it and rise above it, so you can get all the clout and praise you want.
They don't rise above it.
He did that dirty thing to that girl, and she's now doing better. That's the story y'all want to paint for each other, seemingly. Let us know in the comments if we're wrong. Yeah. So, what's the moral of the story? The moral of the story is, women, why is you being single, a baby mom, and a victim seemingly your number one claim to fame today is the average woman. That doesn't seem right and it doesn't seem fair to you. You should think of yourself as better than that. You shouldn't be going out trying to just get a man so he can hurt you, so then you can now feel empowered in your victimness.
If y'all need a bad boy story, I'm here. My number is like, I'll put it in the comments. If y'all need a bad boy to fuck your life up, I'll fuck that shit up. I'm just saying.
Well, he ain't putting it in the comments, but you can reach out, DM him.
I thought, well, this is our shit.
You can't. You're not gonna put your number out in the DM.
I'm gonna put my number on the DMs.
He's not.
Totally.
You can.
If you want to cry about me. That shit will get me. That shit will give us a lot more headway.
He got big shoulders and boobs, so cry on.
I'll be like this. I'll be sitting like that, right? And y'all be like, "Oh my God, he hurt me! That guy on YouTube!" And I'll be like, "Yeah, give me the views."
He got 10 years on me. He still got the energy for all that.
Views.
I ain't got no energy for any of that shit. Don't come crying to me unless it's some real shit.
Give me them views. Give me them views.
All right.
We got money.
We appreciate you guys. Let us know what you want us to react to on the next video. Till the next time. Peace.
Deuces.